Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You are back with Mystery Meerkat and we are going back into the world of We Happy Few. So last time out we did quite a few missions and did Mine or Mine, and we met up with Ollie and he wants us to undertake the crazy mission of breaking into the army base and basically shutting off the power so that you can go and do something in there. So yeah, that's where we're going to pick it up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed these episodes so far. If you have, please do smash that like button. Right, so we're back at the dump now. Coincidentally, it's called the dump and it says no dumping. Now we can pick this lock, which we couldn't do before. And we can open the door. Right, so we're in the dump. Now, the challenging thing about this part for me, there was a gap in the fence over here, but it's gone. Take the car as well. I haven't got a record for that, so I can't do it. But yeah, there's two guys down here that are just like talking.
Is that yours?
I wonder if we'll be able to take one out.
Look who's come ashore! Let's give him an English welcome!
These guys take some beating. I think I just took his rifle, I didn't mean to. Alright, let's drop that. We really don't want it, to be honest. Right, and then, now we've got this. Might as well drink some water while we're here. Make sure we've searched everything. This guy just appears to be sleeping. Got loads of darts we can steal. Well, there was something else around here, but apparently not. And then we basically got to go up here. And we go to a little cutscene.
Alright, here goes.
Got all the tanks, man. Oh shit.
Papier, Mache. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of Papier, Mache.
Revelation. So, effectively, the Germans convinced us to send our children off to Germany after the war when they won, and basically Arthur's just discovered that all of the tanks aren't actually real, so we could have fought back effectively. But this is quite a long read, guys, so if you do want to read this, then please do pause. And this one isn't very long. But there we go. Right, let's have a look what we got. There are loads of these little bushes to hide yourself in. But generally these guys patrol in like threes, so you'll see three guys coming down, and then they'll go on the same patrol and then go back, from what I've learned. So, yeah, there you go, look.
Don't bayonet him. The less blood the better.
If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at
I think
once.
someone pinched him.
He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
I think it'd be good to get in the canteen. I reckon that place will have some really good stuff in it. But I've got two conflicting patrols going on right now. Effectively, we've got to get 71 metres away to Bing's office so that we can get in there. Let's see if we can unlock this. Right,
Attention all personnel.
quick.
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't
Right, there we
miss this
go.
uproarious comedy.
Game Plate Award. Oh, there's a memory in here. Awesome. I don't think I found this before either. There's a poem as well. You'll have to pause that if you want to read it, guys. I'm going to read that in the edits. But let's have a look at this.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Okay, so that was interesting. We have to unlock this. We do. And guy there.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be
See the only there's two guys behind him as well.
It
Was close. So General Bing's office is just down here. I'm going to go this way and then out that way so that we don't get caught by these guys.
I'm going to make officer. You'll see.
I think there's some guys that patrol the doors there as well. Whereas if we go this way, the camp there. There's quite a lot of stuff we can conceal ourselves in. Oh, we don't want to go across there now. I'll go across here. And if we're sneaky,
Attention all personnel. It is time
we'll be able to get down here. That guy does see us, but we get out of there before he has any opportunity to see us any further. The guy coming down there. You don't have to worry about. Is there a guy in here? No. But this is General Bing's office. Gotta pick the lock. Damn it. Right. Get in here.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Fuck. I hate when stuff like that happens on this game. Right. Guide to fitting in. That reduces suspicion amounts. Check in there. Survivor book. Any more books? Unlock these. And we get a lockpick after using a lockpick. Genius. Unlock the desk.
And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Right, so the key's not in his desk. There'll be something else around here.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
The band.
Okay. Right, so if we have a look at this, note chord note.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
There we go.
Well, alright, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Certainly can. Just nearly triggered the alarm then. Right, close that door. So now we need to get all the way over there, 85 meters away. I'd really like to explore as much of this place as I possibly can.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not
Right,
the man
we'll
who
have to
wakes you
try
up
and
in the
go-
morning. He is a musician in the band.
Who goes there?
Just gonna run down and have a little look.
Who's there?
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take
There
a
we go.
break and join the painters next Monday. Any
Let's carry this
volunteers
guy.
will be excused from
Oh,
marching.
There we are, we should be alright now. There's another guy over there that's patrolling that round little square. Come on, get around it. We should be alright. There we are.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Right, so I'm presuming all we have to do is to turn the power off, and then we need to get out of here and back to General Bing's office so that we can get out of this place effectively. Take the duct tape. We're basically going to steal everything that we possibly can.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break.
I think we've searched everything in here. I don't really want to do this
will be excused from marching.
until I'm sure. This is going to be our escape route, I think. I think we've searched everything, so let's do this. Right, can we lock that front door? Can. Lock that.
Right,
Turn the power down.
alright. Here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
The general secret hatch is all the way over there. 114 meters away. This guy's patrolling this area.
What's that? Who goes there? Infiltrator! We got a live one, boys! Put that back!
Can't we
Right.
just
He's
agree
dead.
to disagree?
We've got the ammo dump key. So we'll go in here and steal all of their stuff. Because why not? Bang on. Increases damage by explosive weapons by a moderate amount.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them.
Shot grenades, bangers. There's so much stuff in here. Bigger banger. Loads of loose screws. Loads of shock grenades. With black powder as well. Nearly missed that one. I think we've got everything. Right, is there anything else in this place that we've not looked at? We've not got far to go now. But the question is, do I want to see if I can go any further and find anything else? That's 2 people there. Like, I've not been in that building over there. I don't know what it is. I'm not even sure if it might be a bit too late for that now. That's the officers' quarters. So we don't get spotted here. Yes. We're in. Stiff upper lip. There's a lot of goodies in this place. The thing is, if I leave...
Stuff, you better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
If I leave without searching it all, I'll regret it, I think. We are over encumbered right now. So, what can we get rid of? Hopefully there's not going to be too much more to pick up in here. Oh, there's a first aid kit. Think that's pretty much what we want to do. All we want to do. Take this guy out. I don't really think there's too much else that we want to be looking at. There's a latrine over there, which we definitely don't want to be going to. So... there's a guy around here. Which, to be fair...
What's that?
There we go.
Just relax. Don't question it.
And we should be alright to get out now. I'm not going to mess around anymore. We've got a load of stuff. Let's just get out through the hatch. Oh! There we go, guys.
Papier mache tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
No. Never. When I took this guy out, was there not... Oh yeah, there's some poems on here. So let's go and show you those. I'm not sure that it's the same as the last one, but if you want to certainly pause it again, guys, and have a little read through, you certainly can do.
Back at the station.
Yeah, I know. I've got to go around this way. I'm going to have a word with Ollie and see whether he actually knew. Ah, some night blooming nonsuch right there. We're not going near those bees though. They can go screw. Until we have a padded suit. There we go. Ring the bell.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Thanks, Ollie. I'm not sure whether I noticed these before. Like the last time he came and spoke to Ollie, I'm not entirely sure I remember seeing them. Wow, that's dropping a lot of frames as I'm going up in this lift. Wondering whether it's because of the rendering that it has to do. Well, let's see what he has to say for himself.
Fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier mache. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
Oh wow.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home. How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
He said
I'd
easy
rather
peasy lemon
doubt
squeezy
that.
for that last mission, and it wasn't really
Adieu,
that
Artie.
easy, if I'm
Good
quite
luck.
frankly honest. Although we didn't get spotted and murdered, I suppose, which is pretty good. But it wasn't the easiest. Right, so we got some notes here. Let's have a look at these before we go on. It seems I lied. Okay, Ollie says he didn't know the tanks were fake, but how could he not? Who else knew aside from those ridiculous Home Army lads in their antique battle dress? We We could have fought the Germans if the tanks were fake. Alright, it would have been pointless and stupid, and they'd have shot us all dead. Nice. But it would have felt so much better than doing nothing. Well, I did do something, didn't I? I remembered the truth while I was talking to Ollie. I wasn't too old to get on the train. I lied to the Germans that I was too old, and I convinced them. So basically, this is what the memories that I found the last time out, when I was recording it, discovered. Like I mentioned to you earlier on, I did record, or try and record, a big block, but the recording went funny, and I had to revert back to my previous save after that. So, yeah, that's what the memories were about. Sorry that you've missed them, unfortunately, that's just the game. How do you lie to yourself about your own birthday? Because that way it isn't your fault. That constable really believed my little invention about my birth certificate, or did he decide it wasn't his duty to smoke out one lying kid? Why didn't I just go? I'm going to drive myself mad. Now I'm just going to find Percy and make things right. That part is true. Absolutely true. Ollie says I can bluff my way past the bobbies at the bridge to Maidenholm. All I need is his crazy device. That sounds quite a bit cleverer than trying to sneak past large trained men with truncheons, or fighting them. And from there, on to Appleholm and the Britannia Bridge. Alright guys, so it looks like that's what we're going to be doing next time out. It's been really good, these last couple or few episodes. I'm not entirely sure what I'll be splitting it down to. But yeah, I mean, it's been ridiculously cool. I think we just got the antiseptic formula as well, if I've just seen right, which might allow us to make antiseptic bandages, maybe. So we'll have to see on that one. I'm presuming that the antiseptic can be used so that if you eat rotten food, if you've got no other choice, you can then have the antiseptic and it brings you back to normal, maybe. That's what I think it would be. Why did I just walk around that way? Oh, just climbing on doors, you know. But yeah, so I think next time out is going to be quite interesting. Because we are progressing through this game. I wouldn't say at a rate of knots, because I don't exactly know how long the game is. I know that it's got a lot of playability, or replayability should I say, because of the fact that you can effectively play as a different character on the game, and play another playthrough on it as well. So that's that. What missions have we got? Mysterious chest. Oh, we've waited a day or two, so we need to go back to that. We still need the padded suit, and we still need to find the 2 bags of sugar. I think they're just the same story, or the same quest. So let's go back to the to the access hatch thing. Well, I don't know why it always shows in the ground. It's probably because it is underground, but I want it, you know, in the air, not underground. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that concludes today's episode. Where is the... Yeah, there we go. That concludes today's episode. So if you have indeed enjoyed it, please leave a like. It helps me out.
I can't keep doing this.
Any comments that you've got, leave them in the comment section down below, and as always, I will certainly respond to them. And last but not least, if you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out tremendously, just lets me know I'm making decent content. And also don't forget to tick the little bell, I guess you would call it, which informs you when I'm releasing my content. Anyway guys, with all that being said, until the next one, peace out.